Well, welcome back. Now, Mark Seal for the second half in sports. Mark, what do you have?
Well, before I give you what I have, you were promising that you wanted to have a say in who should win the Sports Personality of the Year, men and women. Have your say.
Okay, well, all right, so I don't have a top 1, 2, or 3, not in any particular...
Top 1, just top.
Not in any particular order. I'm going to tell you who are my top 3. So, Shane Brathwaite, the hurdler, Megan Best, the squash player, and Zane Maloney, the Formula 4 racer. All 3 of them have stood out equally, in my opinion, as I follow them. So any one of them, I guess Megan would be the female, since she's the only one in my top 3, right? So there you go.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, we'll give you 5 out of 10, no problem. Pan Am Games gold medalist hurdler Shane Brathwaite has already won the major awards at the recent Barbados Olympic Association ceremony for 2019. However, will he also reign supreme at the National Sports Awards when his accomplishments are compared to other athletes in non-Olympic sports like cricket and horse racing? Now, that National Sports Council Award ceremony is set for January 4th at the Wildy Gym. CBC's Damien Best takes a look at who could take home the major prizes.
Shane Brathwaite's gold medal performance in the finals of the 110-meter hurdles at the Pan American Games in Lima, Peru will definitely put him in good stead for collecting the Sports Council's Senior Outstanding Male Award. Brathwaite recently secured the Top Senior Athlete Award at the Barbados Olympic Association ceremony, and during the night was also the recipient of a $40,000 check. It was a portion of what the BOA board received following a tax imposed on the gaming industry by Prime Minister Mia Motley. More recognition is expected to come his way on January 4th at the Wildy Gymnasium. Now, his rivals for the Senior Men's Award should be Windies Test captain Jason Holder, wicketkeeper batsman Shea Hope, swimmer Nicholas Neckles, and my pick for overcoming adversity, jockey Rico Walcott. Holder is the current world #1 ICC Test all-rounder and has held that post since the beginning of 2019. He's the first West Indian to top the list since Sir Gary Sobers in March 1974, and the fact that he's held on to the position for 12 months is credit to his performances. Meanwhile, Shea Hope continues to earn the label of Mr. Consistent. Hope became the most prolific one-day international batsman to his first 3,000 runs the West Indies has ever seen, achieving the milestone during the recent series against India while playing his 67th ODI innings. Of note, Sir Vivian Richards took 69 innings to get to 3,000 runs, while Brian Lara took 79 innings to do so as well. In the pool, Nicky Neckles turned back the years with his record-breaking performances at the FINA World Masters Championships in South Korea. The now 41-year-old set records in the 50-meter, 100-meter and 200-meter backstroke events. Now, after a horrifying start to 2019 having to battle with a brain tumor, Rico Walcott bounced back to secure the Jockeys Championship at Century Downs in Canada. He finished 1 victory ahead of frontrunner Rico Sarmiento on the final weekend of racing. A simply outstanding turnaround. The Senior Female Athlete of the Year award will be another category that should be full of keen interest. Elite track cyclist Amber Joseph and surfer Chelsea Tuat are great ambassadors for Barbados on the international scene. Joseph showed real fight at the Pan American Games in Peru in the women's Omnium. She was in 3rd in the final event, but dropped to 6th in a high-class field, an excellent effort from the 19-year-old. Tuat, meanwhile, at age 24, is among the top female professional surfers in the world, with total earnings for 2019 of $22,550 US. The highlight was her first place at the Women's Qualifying Series 3000 event in South Africa in June. The Junior Outstanding Awards seem tailor-made for squash sensation Megan Best and Zane Maloney. Best dominated the local scene, placed 2nd in the Senior Caribbean Area Squash Association Championships in Guyana, and took home silver recently at the US Open squash competition. Maloney, well, he's touted to be Barbados' first Formula 1 driver in the not-too-distant future. He took the baby steps in 2019, winning the British Formula 4 crown. All in all, it's been an excellent year for some Barbadian athletes, with the expectations that 2020 will see even more success.
Well, thanks, Damien. We'll have our call-in program tomorrow on QFM with Sean Green. He should be the person in the chair tomorrow. He'll be the producer and the host. You can call in and that call-in program and have your say on who should be the top sports personalities, male, female, senior, and junior.